Now look at Memphis's starting group. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. And it's Anderson in at small forward. And for the Jazz, Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Eldorus, it should be an interesting matchup in the low post. How do you see the battle of the bigs playing out in this one tonight?
Boy, what a classic low post strength on strength contest we are in for tonight. Now that's more the exception than the norm these days. I'll tell you what, you give me some skilled big men on the box doing work, I'm all about that.
Now here is O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. Hits the three-point bomb.
How about a nice bounce to his step from Donovan Mitchell? Get in the catch and shoot game, sir.
Morant looking around. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
O'Neal against Morant. O'Neal kicks to Gobert. Top of the key, Conley. Bogdanovic inside, working on Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Conley inside the line. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Morant outside. Passes it to Anderson. No good from outside. The Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Conley. The teardrop falls in.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
And Doris, as Gobert has added strength, his rebounding numbers have continued to improve.
That's right, Greg. He's always been a force as a shot blocker. But over the past 2 seasons, this guy as a rebounder has been top 3 in the league. Last year, he even challenged Andre Drummond for king of the boards. He's got great size, great anticipation, and he plays with passion.
And the Jazz with possession here, following the score by Memphis. A baseline J. Here's Gobert. No good that time. Nice D from Valanciunas. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 3. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Jackson passes to Valanciunas. Jackson trying to break free.
This is Gobert's specialty. Twice on the pipes from the stifled tower.
A 3 from Bogdanovic. Brooks grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The rebound by the Jazz.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. Bucket is good.
When you think your scorer, one of the guys that comes to mind, as young as he is, Donovan Mitchell.
Pass to Brooks. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The 11-footer. The shot off that time.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Conley dishes to Mitchell. The 19-foot shot, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
I think you have got to be aware when Mitchell has the ball in his hands, this guy is going to be aggressive anytime he gets a chance.
Mike Conley grabs the miss.
It almost looked like that spin left him a little dizzy. Didn't have a very steady hand there on the attempt.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Jazz have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's O'Neal. They get a hand on it. Here's Gobert. Morant with some nice D. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. It's Anderson with the drive, and that one drops for him. Anderson's got his second bucket.
And have to commend the unselfish attitude, like how Morant just recognized the open man and the ball was right there.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
And what an incredible shot in the arm for this franchise. The opportunity to draft a potential superstar in Ja Morant, and they had only a 6% chance of landing that #2 overall pick.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Derek Favors checked in for Gobert. Ilyasova comes in for Bogdanovich. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley. Now here's Winslow. No good on the three. They've had a lot of good players come through Memphis over the years, GA, but probably no one with Morant's upside.
He has future league MVP potential. Once the three-point shot is consistent, once he cuts back on the turnovers, I just don't know how you stop him.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Mitchell. They grab their own miss. Here's Favors. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
There's Winslow. Good D by Mitchell.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Mitchell is double. Back to Ingles. And there's the pass to Clarkson. And a miss there on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Back to Winslow. A minute 42 left here in the opening quarter. That shot no good. The Jazz go the other way with it. From deep Ingles. The dive for the ball. Tries again. It's deflected.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 7. Here's Favors. There's a minute left here in the first quarter. Clarkson against Allen. Shoots over Clarkson. Now, here's Mitchell. Mitchell is double. On the wing, Ingles. And the Jazz can't hang on to the ball. George Niang, he's checked in for the Jazz. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. There's Winslow. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And stolen by Ilyasova. Knocked away. Clarkson on the wing. To end the cold streak. Utah gets it back. And here is Ingles. The putback. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Utah out in front. They lead by 3. And back in a moment.